Today I want to talk about Twitter because almost every day Israel or something to do with Jews trends in a negative way on the social media platform. But why? Why is the world so obsessed with a group of people that make up only 0.2% of the world's population, and that the majority of whom reside in a country that is 52 times smaller than the province of Ontario? Well, the answer is simple yet complex. Even before Twitter came along and long before the advent of the internet, television, phones, or even newspapers, Jews had continually been on the minds of people. But why? For thousands of years, Jews have maintained an identity separate from the rest of the world, unique from everyone else in their beliefs, customs, and rituals. Because of this, they've been regarded as shapeshifters, a long-standing anti-Semitic trope which portrays Jews as feeble, weak, and disgraced, but also a people who are powerful, conspiratorial, and demonic. Throughout history, Jews have been used as a scapegoat. As a result, it should come as no surprise that the Jewish state, which is home to nearly half of the world's Jews, is also viewed in this light. So when Israel fights terrorism in Gaza and the West Bank, Twitter explodes with invocations of Hitler and the Holocaust. Tweets regularly cross the line and dehumanize Jews as scumbags and subhuman animals that are not worthy of being alive. When the COVID-19 pandemic occurred, Twitter was inundated with conspiracy theories and anti-Semitic tropes about Jews and Israel creating the coronavirus to control the world. When Israel celebrated Independence Day this year, the ancient anti-Semitic blood libel popped up again online, where IDF soldiers were accused of drinking Palestinian children's blood. This isn't a Twitter-only issue, however. Every social media platform has seen a massive increase in targeted hate speech and anti-Semitism towards Jewish people. According to researchers Gabriel Wyman and Natalie Massery, between February of 2020 and May of 2021, TikTok saw a 41% increase in anti-Semitic posts, a 900% increase in anti-Semitic comments, and a 1,300% increase in anti-Semitic usernames. An anti-Semitic song about Jewish people being killed in Auschwitz, for example, was played more than 6 million times worldwide on the platform. So what does all this mean in the grand scheme of things? Is there any hope for the future that things will get better? What can we do to combat this increase in anti-Semitism online? Well, we need the majority of people who are decent human beings to stand up, condemn, and drown out the minority who vocalize and spread hate speech and fear-mongering. So whenever you see hate speech in any form online, whether it be a Facebook post, a tweet, a TikTok video, or even a username, take a minute of your time and report it. It might not seem like a lot, but if we all do it together, it will go a long way in turning the conversation online in a positive way. We also need to start holding social media companies accountable for the content that is produced and proliferated on their platforms. We need to push our governments to act quicker to enact hate crime legislation to tackle all forms of hate speech, whether it be online or in person. The reality is, this issue is having a real-time effect on people, especially our youth, who are afraid to show their identity outwardly for fear of harassment and persecution. Nobody should be afraid to be themselves, no matter their race, religion, or sexual orientation. There is hope for a better future, but we all need to work together in order to see that future turn into reality.